Welcome to how to use a random number table. First of all, here's a random number table. Yes, it looks like a table of random numbers. What is the purpose of the table? Well, if you make up numbers in your head, they are not always random, no matter how hard you try. The table is used to give you a list of random numbers. These numbers could be used for various reasons. They could be actual numbers, or they could represent other data. Let's use the table to simulate an event. Here we want to randomly pick 20 students from all 700. It is only really random if every one of the 700 has a chance of being picked. We can number our students from 1 to 700 and use a table to collect numbers 1 to 700. But we need to be fair. We have to be consistent. We will create a list of 3-digit numbers so we can capture 1 to 700. One will look like 001 and 700 will look like 700. First we pick a random starting point in the table. Then we create 3-digit numbers following the table. Go straight across the table and find the next row. I start with 953, then 203. Write down every 3-digit number as you go. Compare this list to the list above. Pause if you need to. Next, know that you do not have a student number 953. If you have a 3-digit number that does not work with your data, cross it out. Sometimes you will have numbers repeat. You may cross out the repetition or keep it, depending on the context. Since I would not survey student number 460 twice, I am marking out the repetition here. Eventually you get your 20 students. Keep in mind that if you mark some out, you will have to create more than 20 3-digit numbers to get 20 students. In the next example, we will simulate flipping a coin 10 times and recording the results. Since there are only 2 outcomes per flip, I choose to use a single digit per flip. I will let odd be heads and even be tails. Here I get a list of 10 digits. I do not have to mark any out in this case. At the bottom, I convert the digits over to heads and tails.